What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Ridens after that.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I
Yeah,
understand your
Paimon is
situation well
not a
enough for now.
flying pet.
On behalf of
Paimon
the
is a
resistance,
emergency food.
welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence.
By
I
the
will ask
way,
Tepe here to
is
show you around the
Zibonen
camp first,
zeta
and then dispatch you straight to the front line.
mane
If you're ready, of course.
shash falay. Jeta shash falay. Oh, সব টাকা দিব।
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division. I'll make sure you get a warm resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Tepe. Matamos lá ano, mas dispute. Alarbo.
Is this a new recruit? Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered. Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line. Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury.
Lightning thunder shot forever.
Even though
Traveler over badge force.
It did?
Badge for the traveler
Do you
scene
need
ta
me
ki
to
ho
get
raha
you
hai
something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder
the traveler
and it makes a
night
very
scene no
effective
night.
dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks. Sounds a little
Oh, you're
strange to
ready.
me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising. Thanks for your help. All right, I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone, why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Tepe. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Tepe. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already.
Still,
I better not start overdoing it quite yet.
Mirage.
Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the
Ito,
grand
Body.
tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Let's head over.
Need my...
Huh. Need my help as usual.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time.
not shaking. I'm not. Ooh.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Wadatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here?
Ei,
We'd better go assess
kuttua
the
hutar
situation.
paraisisi
A
pura
chance for us to
easily.
prove our worth in battle.
Kun reaction magto mai.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
Ei,
Get them!
Drop.
Soldiers, quick! Get them! I've lost!
Starball.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Think you can bully me?
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am, doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action. Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Oh, okay. তা বেটা না কয় বুঝিয়া আমার লাগে ওয়েট করছে না তাই বুঝি রেস্ট করছে আমার লাগে what the love of God নোট করা ভেতর
So, you are the only one here?
Sarah!
I get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, The resistance will fall.
Kita siya.
They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now.
Any directly.
We have already rooted out those behind the resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the resistance. The Vision Hunt decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, she is expendable to the resistance.
That's where you're wrong. She means just as much to us. As a member of the resistance, she's a comrade. I'll never surrender her to you. The resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler? What are you doing here? It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We can take the fight to them without such a...
Well, what do you...
Resistance. Aha, I mean, nice.
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Hit me, boy. Now I... Hit me, boy. Very good. Hit me again, boy.
Leave it all to me. I'm a rock.
Now I hit you. Hit me again, boy. Now I hit you. Hit me again, boy. I told you to hit me, boy.
Yeah.
Hit me, boy. Good. Now I hit you. Look closer then.
You got this.
I know I got
One round.
it, bro.
Keep it up.
I've lost.
Yeah, come on, come on. Epic.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, traveler.
I need to train harder.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Now!
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Main.
Her Excellency!
Yes.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs together!
Vader!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Yeah, go to your pit. Okay.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Wadatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Wadatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
No immediate plans.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Wadatsumi Island very well.
Goro, our forces are weak. I'm afraid
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
The future of Inazuma. একটু ক্লিয়ার হইছে একটু ভালো হইছে ওখানে আবার গেছে গিয়া ধরো
Let's get down to
Leave it all
business.
to me. I'm a rock.
There's more!
Higher, higher, dance on fire! Strong! Crumble apart!
Oh my god.
This will do! Cheap tricks.
Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
Starball!
I'm ready!
Can't handle your drink. Huh. Ha.
Cut down. Like this.
Hello.
Steady as.
One more.
Starball!
Go.
You will enjoy this battle.
Huh? Go. What a bummer. Phew.
Allí aislamos armarlo.
Go.
Starball!
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Wadatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
tamat leki djunglarna. Kör banga vangiaro. Lol.
I must leave no
Den är äkta fast patches.
Shake! Starfall!
Ito yo ay miko training ako no rin siya man. Pora. Running. Great. Doramia. better. I say, nah.
Starfall! The insolent shall be punished. Where are you? Yeah! Steady as stone. Diana Special! Huh? Phew! Huh? Drop! Winter shall eventually come.
Ada. কিটা হয় ম্যানেজার কারেন্ট কোনো আইলো নাই নি What's up, bro? Aaron said, welcome back, bro.
Here we are, the training grounds for Wadatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Wadatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's...
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Wadatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Wadatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait,
Kamu
so are you the
kelihatan.
new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces. Skin
Croissant.
as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Wadatsumi Island resistance effort.
Croissant.
To that end, they
Croissant.
also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
Il
Thanks
a
to them, we can
croissant.
finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Wadatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also
Croissant.
reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other
Croissant.
motives they may have, we are at least aligned on
Croissant.
this. So let's consider them an
Croissant.
anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you
Croissant.
discover anything out of the
Croissant.
ordinary, please report
Croissant.
to me at once.
Your
Croissant.
Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was
Era
at the field
Francia
hospital the other day,
François?
and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't
Bonjour.
worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have...
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what
Chocolate
further
मुझे नहीं रे भाई
improvements can
French
be
vanilla
made.
टा मुझे
However, our
French
supplies
vanilla.
are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree
Kundil.
is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up.
Hey,
And neither
Khane?
does the Shogun's. The Tenryo Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, stay firm. Knowing the current's good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Wadatsumi Island Special
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? Is this It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Women have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the special ops unit
what about me, Your Excellence? I want to make a
regular delay.
I'll arrange some.
All right! One successful operation coming right up.
Nah.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful. Well, traveler?
There are negative delay रखे. Negative delay रखे. बोला हम तो negative delay रखे. Negative delay. Nah.
Go.
Croissant.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes
Mademoiselle.
and the appointment letter is all in order. But
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
About what?
I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean...
Normally, we're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble.
All right.
Let's get down to business.
Shake his ass.
I must leave no stone.
My blade!
Drop.
There's more!
Can you touch me? Not.
To the ferry. To the ferry.
Okay, seems like you can hope. Allow me to introduce. I now formally see the position of captain to you.
There are two hard-hit areas. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Wadatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
বাইরে ভাই ওয়াতাতসুমি আইল্যান্ডের মিউজিকটা শুনতে আছে
There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have two more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other two camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them. But Captain, That would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin...
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
জংলে রেডেন শোগান আর শাও ও তিনটা নেই
Let's get down to business. There's more. Going somewhere? Fine. The fairy.
Leave it all to me.
Shake his hands! Starfall!
End you!
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Drop! Crumble apart!
Cut down. Like this.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool.
Captain!
জীবনেও না আমার জংলি লাগবে
the other two-
নাইলে
Great. But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure, but with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Wadatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure...
Good. Now we just thank you. I believe in... I gave him an assignment. He expressed a desire. Now.
A special mission?
Yes. Recently, however, stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of... It's not urgent when Tepe returns.
Is Tepe? He has a tendency to dive into...
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Well, raising their pay.
Wow.
I read it in a novel from the iPub.
You're seriously?
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to her ex. Let's go collect them together.
Will Paimon get...
Of course.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there. You'd better watch out, part. I wouldn't be so confident if I were you.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been... Let's take a break.
No ala jedu tara thoma ase আমার ওখানে আর কোনো ক্যারেক্টারই লাগে না বে তোর এখন পিঙে বাইরে আর 250. এখন যদি আমার সার্ভারও দাও তুমি তো আর মারতে পারতে না। অটো মারিয়া দেছেন কিতা আচ্ছা দিলাম মানে যে আগে থাকবো এর সার্ভার প্রায়োরিটি পায় মানে ধরো এগো শ্রীলঙ্কার কি আছে হে সবসময় থাকলো কিন্তু আমি বাড়ি গেলাম আমি আবার ঢুকলাম এগো শ্রীলঙ্কার সার্ভারে
Suspicious is going on? Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Diana special.
Come with me. Back off!
Stop it.
Oh, you're taking me out?
A huge launch! Well, was it drawn out by the electro energy?
আমার স্ট্রিম দেখ
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here
আমার
is
সোয়াইতেও
kind of
পারছে
the
না
creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Well, I just got back from
Are you alright?
I'm fine. On my way back, if there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance.
Pepe!
It could be
Heck.
Orobashi?
A god. Look.
It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was our ancestors regarded it as the Raiden Shogun came out in.
The Raiden Shogun?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Wadatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but Our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When
The
Orobashi
Vision Hunt
attacked civilization,
Decree.
the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
একবারে ডিপ গোল আর
Sure
এটা
made some big progress if he's already Let's report back to
Sangonomiya Kokomi. Oh, powerful you have to say.
I will protect you.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning
Eta
and found out they
56 AR
privately acquired
56
some
Korea
secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well.
Shite.
But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
তোবার কইতাম তারপরে আবার আপডেট দেব তারপরে আবার খেলবাই
So that means our secret sponsor is the F2P?
But why would the F2P do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken
আমি
for
যদি এখন
treatment.
তারতাগলিয়া মারতাম তারতাগলিয়া ফাইলাইলাম
We'll be
মনে
in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
না ইউজ করমু কোন করে
Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
দিলাই তো থমা দিলাই তো মনার বদলা 10টা থমা দিলাই তো আরে 10টা থমা দিলেও তো ঠিক আছে তোমার চিচি দিল আমারে যেগুলো জীবনে ইউজ করতাম না মনা দিল যেগুলো জীবনে ইউজ করতাম না look for tepe tepe
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still.
Raiden, dude, Raiden sub DPS
Stronger
beta.
I am, the more I can do for the resistance. It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference. Delusion? Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. Guess I didn't see. Hey, when our uniforms... What's that look for?
Tepe. Hey, where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order. The vast majority are sadly.
Your Excellency, the soldiers are up.
Okay, this whole fiasco. What are your thoughts? No, the Sakoku decree is to organize an. If we want to, it's dangerous to go.
Your Excellency, if we spend any long.
Very true. I gave this some thought. Not many places meet. I'm not going to. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose.
Huh? You mean to the delusion back to. Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
ভাই রে ভাই আসলে তো আমরা কোন চকলেট খাইতাম ওগুলো ইয়ে করতাম রে ভাই আর আর হয় আর লাগাইতো 11 না 2 আর বাউন্স খাইলে কোন না খাইতো আইসকাল si papi rola isso em show.
I must leave no sketch. It's over.
Fairy. Nova Fairy.
Din বাদে তো 2 বছরের বাচ্চা তোরে লাইক
A reward on the road.
গোরাগরি সপ্তাহ আছে বাইরে বাবু ভবিষ্যৎ একেবারে আইন দেয় রে ভাই আমরাটা মানা যায় আমরাটা একটু মানে দিমাগ টিমাগ আছে না না আমরা একটু দিমাগ টিমাগ আছে বোন আর আজকাল কো যেটা নতুন নতুন বাড়াইছ তাই ও ওখানকার জামানার মানুষ সকল তারা বাসে হাইড্রো or electro.
All right, let's go.
Hydro.
We can do this. Rumble apart.
Killjoy, we've only just begun. Collect myself. You can't run.
Let's dance. Starfall.
Shouldn't be careless.
Drop.
Take cover. Looks like I went too far.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Kanji Commission are...
You can't run. Well, detoxify.
Shade!
Roasted fried. This was well done.
Blink! Drop!
You need to hurry it up. Roast. Is that all you got?
begin.
জানা নেই লাইভ হরিয়ার আমি
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive! Stay right there. Time to fulfill my duty. Joy, you won't be just You can't run!
Let's dance. Oh, hi.
This catch
Starball!
this quickly!
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Ha! Ha! See?
Now this idiot must have a death wish! Don't be intimidated! Lord Harbinger will be here soon!
Purging transgression!
Let's move!
Gotcha!
Detoxifying heat! You need to hurry up! An unfortunate fault!
Back off!
Let the show begin.
Go, Barbara, go! Time to go! Starball! Rumble apart! Drop!
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted.
I'm the Balladeer, number 6 of the F2P Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
नाम देख Scaramucci.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I
Streamo
think
देख.
you've got the wrong idea. I'm obviously not the... You're getting all work.
How can you say...
How can you call it? They were always going... Do you have any idea? Good news is, our hard work is fine for just a small price.
So...
From the outside, Inazuma looks eternity... Take your friend and the... Just like a book, the more it takes...
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Hey, Yaimiko I say. Shit.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had... The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Wadatsumi Island took with their stronghold... well, and...
A hint?
Anyway, I'm only... You've met her. I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being.
Direct link dila.
Download that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Washboard. Washboard.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this?
Think of it as a catalyst that it'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance. The aim is to
দেখা শেষ কত দেখা দেখি বেশি বেটা এগুলো Great.
As you wish.
Alla futtolla che matta di chiave.
Leave it all to me.
अरे बाल complete.
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
সময় মতো রে ভাই আমার খালি উইন্ডোজ বাটনে চাপ পড়ে গেছে
In your dreams. More curious
আমার
than my
খালি আঙ্গুল বড়
appearance is
বেটা
the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say?
আমি তো একটু
A nation to
আমি
last
তো
for
একটু
all
অ্যাঙ্গেল
eternity
লইয়া
is a
খেলি
dream that she and I
বামাত
both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on.
না
You know,
স্প্রিন্ট আমার
They
খালি
never
আঙ্গুল
said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia.
আমি ধরি আমার
Perhaps
এটা
it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this
ছোটবেলা থেকে অভ্যাস
deliberately,
হলাম
as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship, since we've I have chosen the latter, then my duty as her eternal familiar.
Aw, Miko.
I'm only telling you this so you can. Anyway, that's enough chit chat.
There's a part.
পার্ট 2 রে ভাই কত কইলে ভীষণ হয়নি আবারও গোপর খেলতাম
Steady as stone. I'll protect us. As a dutiful maid would. Let's dance. Come on, we can do it. Starball! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Drop! Leave it all to me. We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle. But when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove... Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? I'm really struggling to understand how you work.
কি দাও ফাইম তোমার এন্টায়ার রাইডেন শোগান ট্রেনিং শেষ তো আমার তুমি কত তোমার কত কষ্ট আর আমি
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. Before one makes a plan,
Don't know.
you must understand the situation. The Vision Hunt decree was obvious. Yes. This now.
Ayaka was saying that every time they
Yes. Thus, the current situation. Unfortunately.
So, what?
It will be easier for. So my plan is.
Rebellion?
If we manage to convince her, I'll give you a. She also appeared.
Don't move a muscle. Don't even think about.
Affirmative.
Use of force.
Guji-ai, please tell me you are not.
We are just friends.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same
as a servant.
Even though she will want
the Vision Hunt decree is.
It's
Lady Guji.
The Vision Hunt and your masters.
You're saying
yes. That's
Guji-ai. Ever since I was adopted, he reveres the Muson. How could he ever even dream?
3 days. As a Guji, there's one thing, and so
she will have to come.
Wonderful.
Ona Guji tair clan onna yai mikor clan Guji.
That was so scary, but me.
Why are you always as plans go?
Okay, but
if we want to get
43. Very nice. তুই কি তা মেরাজর ওয়াইফ নেই তুই তুই কি হ তুই তুই মেরাজর ওয়াইফ তেনিংবাঙ্গো লাগাই বেডর কানেকশন কিলা না বাবু কুবুচা তা আমিও কইছি কি দাও যা ফাইন্ড দা হেল্পার ইয়াই মিকো সায়ু হ্যালো সায়ু হদে সায়ু पहाड़ के ऊपर समुंदर के पार देखो आया है अपना यार निंजा हाथोरी आया ছোটবেলা থেকে এরা ভাই যে দেখতাম রে ভাই এটা নিনজা হাতোরি আয়া ঘর আয়া यार
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
ছোটবেলা থেকে হিন্দি দেখে আইরা বেটা
Professional
স্টার জলসা নিকোলোডিয়ান এরপরে স্টার প্লাস এরপরে আরো কিতা
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow, a ninja? So was that one of those
Ninja?
legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Yahoo!
For a complete out, but since the 3 commissions work together to serve the the shoguns are. Don't forget.
টেন্সিল পরে আর দিত না টেন্সিল পরে এক কমিশন খেলিয়া শেষ এর না না ওখানে ইয়া লওয়া লাগবো ও সাইউ দিয়া ও ইয়া ওয়েপন কো বার করা লাগবো পরে ফায়ার ওয়ার্কস ইয়া করা লাগবো পরে ইয়া ইমিয়ার লগে মাথা লাগবো ফায়ার ওয়ার্কস লাগে
It's us! We're back!
ও বেটা ওই তখন তোমার লগে
What
মাথা
brings you here? Did you meet with the resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
মনস্টার মানুষ আর তারার আর না না আর তারার রেডারও ফুরি গেছে হেয়ার ভিশন আছে কিন্তু
see.
এর ভিশনে খুব
You
পায়রো
have been through a
ইলেকট্রন
lot
আয়
since we last met.
এর লাগে
I understand. You need evidence of
Why?
the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care.
মাল্টিভিশন
But
হবে
looking at it
মাল্টি
now,
টেলিভিশন
perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
কিদা মেরা জোর এখনো আইলো নাই নাকি তাই ঘুমানো দিতেছে গিয়া
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic
Shit.
military affairs.
দেখ
If they
হইতো
ever
নাই
had
আমরা রে
any
না
intention
কইয়া
of
গেল গিয়া
concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma's, but it's a. Well, they were preoccupied with that.
Great!
অন গিয়া ইয় মিয়ার লগে মারতো বাল
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat. Well, it certainly felt this tea house you. Oh man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still?
The Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful.
All right. First, let's go to Hanami
Who?
Naka to find
croissant Yaya Miko have been summoned. কইছিলাম তোরে ইয়ো বেটিরো গো অনলি ফেনো গো দেখতে আমারে তো দেখাইলে তুই তুই দেখাইতি
Yoimiya, we need an extra large butt. As it happens, I made this
Ah.
butt. It's so power. Don't forget. Move well.
উড়ে বেড়ে এক কথাই রে ভাই
Well,
ও ভাই খোলা হইলো ও ভাই লেম্পু
Stop! I have orders to.
Tabe, si papi kuria dilailo diki.
You! The warrant is.
oh no!
Fly kuria jita hai.
There are loads and loads of people. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, also, if... Is this,
فایل قیاشش.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh. What
Direct সামনে দিয়ে নে।
firework is this?
তাহলে তো আমারও
By the
বাজে
look of
ওরা।
it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
Try some creative cooking.
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Nah, nah.
Exercise helps you grow. But
Oh,
this was a
yeah.
little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what?
This sealed envelope. In addition, we have... It seems that this should be ample. I will also get...
Still, my...
Again. If Paima remembers, let's pack up our things.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful.
Commission.
Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Ego 10-year commission, ego iconic একটা জিনিস.
Get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. And it doesn't look like... I don't understand. What about the soldiers' utter disregard
for the sake of the vision?
So, the Tenryou...
Yes. Now.
This is a letter from the
Well, surely.
So everything... This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems Yep.
Hold on, traveler. There's some.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of, you must find a way. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to take this with you as a fair.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand. Or if you ever think.
Cut it out, Fox Lady.
Ita kichu na ita maridimo. Signora easy. Oi oi. एक try না ধর 2-3 try মারো শেষ হয়ে যাব ভুলি গেছি বা খেলান খেলো হয় আর না তো এক try মারি দিলাম মনে আরে
You followed me here since you were... But if it turns out that you...
Master's orders.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
They shit.
I must withdraw.
Go!
Who goes there?
Time to go! Drop! Crumble apart!
Soldiers, quick!
Kana khomni.
Starfall!
Won't brace yourself. Watch your step. Show me what you've got. A word. Slash!
Shake! Drop!
Time to clean up.
Soldiers, quick!
Starfall!
Take this!
Crumble apart!
I've lost.
Drop!
Watch your step. Show me what
I
you've
must
got.
leave no stone.
Quiver!
Don't hold back.
Oy batoi.
Starfall!
Era sifat ni আমার
Withdraw.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master, I...
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it!
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same, it appeared to me...
But...
betrayal! The F2P, when the lightning after, none can contend with the...
Yeah! But Master, ever since I was adopted, it's clear to me, you hypocrite!
Selfishness?
Hate to say it.
I've doubted the Vision Hunter, but I chose. But now So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn. Report to the Shogun. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku.
Signora's the way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the...
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well...
Sara stormed off! You can say that... Alright then.
Ya signore remartam.
What's going on?
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes
Kujo
is mine
Sara
alone,
dice.
not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware. So...
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about they were nobody. Is that not the great Almighty That's ancient history. The Tsaritsas do these other mundane deeds. For what it's worth, before you go charging into, I'm not sure.
Tomar round re
to
ojo
a duel
na mi.
before the throne.
Flat hollemu.
Proceed. My, you're full of... I'll admit that you are aware. A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance?
Potom ukrajo dia shuru. I'm janta.
Into the frozen void!
Starball!
Oh, damage to forehead.
Steady as.
Kami marina kan.
Fire, fire, dance on fire! Starball!
Tactless into the frozen void! Detestable!
Drop!
I must leave no stone un...
Ready, steady, go!
Yeah! Into the frozen... You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Leave it all to me.
তুই মাতি রে আমি কই কিতা মারতাম কুনানো মারতাম তোমার মা তুনতে আমার ইয়ে গেছে
Drop! Starball!
The pale flame smolders!
মশা আইছে মশা Crimson Witch of Flame
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Steady as stone. I'll protect us. Huh? Yeah! Starball!
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone un...
Let the show begin. Drop! This isn't good.
Leave it all to me.
Not even ashes will remain.
Maybe I wasn't
Hayır
meant
ya
for
Allah
this world.
ama traveler şiş হালার পরে কই বেটা
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain.
হায় রে
Come, put up a fight.
Go! Win it! Let the show begin. Steady as stone. Go, Barbara, go!
Dance, my pretties.
I'll protect us.
Not every wound will heal.
Leave it up to me. Yeah. See?
Go! Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal. Call me a witch!
Let the show begin. I must leave no stone.
Not every wound will heal.
ও মারিয়া এলাম আবার মারা লাগে আবার বাঙ্গা লাগে কইবে তুই
Starfall! But they still need
আরে আমার
me.
নয় লোক
Go, Barbara, go! Huh. Huh. Oh. Huh. Ink. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Don't move!
বাংতাম কোনটাতে বাঙ্গার এই নাইতে
I can't stop now. They need me. Huh. Huh. Why has everyone
ওখন দিছে বাং
stopped
ব্যাং
singing?
আউট
Burn!
sister.
Hayır Allah'ım.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Tada! Which in upgrade do lagbo. No, upgrade na.
With the wind.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
আচ্ছা আমার ইলেকট্রোপ্রিজম মারা লাগবো বেডোরে আপ দিব বেডোরে আপ দিয়ে ওগুলো মারার জন্য 60 চিটচিটি শব্দ করার
I trust you.
না
Leave it to me. Sit.
হইব নি তো ঘুরিয়া বেড়া একদিন না একদিন হইব আইও সবাই আমার অন্য আইয়া মাতো লাইভ যার মাত তোমার তোরা কইয়ান না এ ভাবছিলাম বেডো দিয়ে খেলতাম বেডোর এখন খেলা শিকা লাগবো বেডো দিয়ে খেলাম তো এটা তো বুঝছি। এটা সারা, আমি কই এটা সারা।
I'm here. Starfall! Starfall! Drop!
That's not being honest. That's just plain stupid.
Add Astra.
Thank you for completing to.
Add Astra.
আজকে না ভালো লাগে না, ভিডিও খেলে লেগেছি। চার ঘন্টা আশ্রয়জন ঘুরে গেছে
Back off! Shake a hamster! Oh, what a cute treasure coffin! Huh? When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Gotta smile for the fans.
Go!
জিওগুলো যখন বাড়াইতাম কেন কারণ আমার স্টেমিনা দরকার আরো তা অবশ্য ঠিক লাস্টের 9 থেকে 10 যাইতে হলে আর ভাই 30টা কালেক্ট করা লাগে এখন ব্যাং আরো 27টা the Mazdara fake fly bait.
With the wind.
Oh, hello. Hello, bro.
I'll keep this close.
Hey, quita de. Funerary mask. A trophy obtained from defeating Senora. আজকে মারতাম না সিনেমাটা ভালো লাগে না खेलते खेलते फुटकी वेदना এটা কিভাবে সম্ভব অন মিশন খেলতে পারলেন লাগে পড়িয়া না না লাগবো এগুলো মনে হয় লইলে আইছে এগুলো শেষ আজকে মারতাম না দেখি মারমু তো তুমি ঘুমানোর পরে মারমু এক মারমু Little brat.
Potential treasure? All right, Curiosity. You win again.
The story খেলতে খেলতে আইব না খেলতাম না 69 লেভেলের সিনিয়র মারতে পারি না আমি তুমি মিয়া মারতে লিছো আমার বেশি তুই কস হবাই যা আমি কই কোন পাইবে কোন পায় না না আসলে আমি তো কাইরাম কোন পাইবে কোন ভাই ওলান তো কাই বুঝছত নি শিট না আমি আমার একলা খেলবো
If it doesn't ruin a drink, it isn't treasure.
Poi beh, su Dauri Rigu Hui. আমার লাগে রে গোফ রে দেখে আমি নিচে গিয়া দেখি খাইয়া আইলে আইগু দেখাইলো না মানে নিচে আছে Harto Jota. ইগো করো উপরে ওখানে উপরে যেতে গেলাম ইগো কিতা কইছে the one who may ascend to this who knows kowtows atop the three mountains the three divine birds দুইটা হইছে একটা দুইটা কিন্তু দুইটা হইছে ও এক ও দুই আর ও no মনে হয় আরে গো খেলতে নো ভাল লাগে না আমার কই খাইলাই আর নাইলে তো খেললাম না নিলাম কইলাম টাইম স্পেন্ড হইব জিও গুলো সামনে ভালো হয় ভাল লাগে না টেলিপোর্ট করতে এখন আর লাগে 4 আর 24টা লাগে আরো 24টা লাগে তাহলে মারো তা ওকে
Can't handle your dreams. Huh.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hill.